Welcome back. Unfortunate sons, daughters, they, thems. We're back again with another podcast. Say what's up.
Yo, what's up? Let's restart. No, I'm just kidding.
Redo it.
I'm just kidding. That'd be funny to keep restarting.
We do this all in one take.
Yeah, we're one take Drake.
Does Drake do everything in one take?
No, but he says that in one of his songs. But I think Lil Wayne used to write for Drake at the beginning. There's some Drake songs.
Have you seen that, what Gilly wrote for Lil Wayne?
Yeah.
Do you not believe that?
I don't know. There's a lot of drama with that. Or like, I feel like dudes be making stuff up sometimes.
Yeah, I agree.
Because they have beef. Like,
Or just like, bro, you mentioned Lil Wayne, you're gonna get clicks.
But also, they had some beef or something because Gilly's apparently like was really in the streets, and then Lil Wayne was a little kid.
Bro, he's 13.
And then,
what do you want him to be?
And then got famous, but then was like claiming.
But he was around that shit, wasn't he?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
But Gilly was like, yeah. So they had beef already, and then if he's also then saying he wrote shit for him, it's like I don't know, man.
Yeah.
People lie a lot, dude.
They do. And also, why does it fucking matter?
Yeah,
Did Gilly do it?
Yeah.
No. Lil Wayne did it.
Yeah. Who cares?
Ghostwriting is weird though, because it's like I have mixed feelings on it. I don't know if I give a fuck or if I don't.
Yeah, I feel like I used to give a fuck. And
He hears people out there.
Yeah, I know. His face looks so funny. I feel like I used to give a fuck, but I feel like in every art that's art, it's always a collaboration,
Right.
bro. Unless like maybe like
Or redone.
Yeah.
Or like copied.
Or like, because even comedians like they sit down and write jokes together. They might take someone's joke. I actually this woman at an open mic 2 days ago gave me a funny thing to add to one of my jokes, and then I did it on Comedy on Stage.
Oh, nice! And it hit.
Yeah,
people liked it.
Like people, because, and also if you think of something that's like, oh, I know this is good, but it's not really my voice,
right.
and you give it to someone else. Like,
well, that's literally, bro. There's so many people in the industry that are solely for that.
Yeah. Well, Kanye has that shiiiii the Prince guy or whatever.
And Drake has that Quentin Miller guy.
Yeah.
I think his name is Quentin Miller. I actually don't know.
Yeah. I think because Meek Mill.
Quentin Miller. Oh, yeah. And they're beef, and now that's over.
But, yeah. What's up, guys?
What's up? Yeah. What up?
Gang shit.
We're back. We were inconsistently dropping. We know.
It's whatever.
And it's taken forever. We know.
This is our side project.
We just like teasing you guys. If we dropped every day, you guys wouldn't like it.
Yeah, probably. Like these guys, all they do is fucking sit there
we're
yelling at
solid,
each other.
we're getting solid views.
Yeah.
I fucks with y'all.
Yeah, start commenting more though.
Yeah. Oh, I did tweet something too, so I need to check that tweet.
Yeat.
Should we just go into that?
Well, should we do song of the week first?
Oh yeah, let's do song of the week. Do you have one?
I'm gonna do the Hellstar.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's their name. That is what we just found this band. And Baptized in Blood, a Rhapsody in Black and Baptized in Blood. And it's this super cool,
super metal
instrumental, like minute and 15-second instrumental that goes right into the next song on the album. Really fucking cool stuff.
I love when people do that. I need to try doing that. It's really easy. All you do is do one song and then
cut it.
So
like the OT Genesis. Cut it.
I love that little in that song.
I don't remember that, but
come on, dude. You don't know the production.
Exactly. You don't know
how many
weren't in the studio?
BPMs it was. What are we doing?
Song of the week.
Oh yeah, song of the week. Limitless by RJ Passon and
I thought you were gonna say Trippie Redd.
Adetunche Tunji. I don't know how to say his name.
Put it up.
Yeah, it'll be up there. We'll get it up there, and you guys will see it.
That'd be funny if it's like the most easy pronounced name. You're just butchering.
It's like Tom.
Yeah, it's David Schwimmer.
But yeah, that song's fire. It's like the new guys mixed with metal. It's like it's an Instagram guitarist that like a hyper pop it's called, where it's like a Jersey, like kind of like Jersey Club, but like more rapish. They like collaborated to make this crazy kind of metal rap trap sounding song. You've heard it. I sent it to you, and you said that the beat was fire.
Yeah.
I don't think you loved it, but
yeah, I don't think I did. I don't remember.
But you did say that beat was crazy, and I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
You would recognize it if I showed it to you.
I haven't been like, besides like I guess the Yeat album, which actually was pretty good. I don't know. I haven't really been listening to like newer music.
Yeah.
falling back into my old ways.
No, I mean, that's what happens though. It's a cycle.
Yeah.
You get interested, you
cool.
get eager, you get fucking hungry, and then all of a sudden you're like, I just want to listen to stuff I like.
Yeah.
I hate listening to a bunch of bad music all the time. Yeah.
Because trying to find stuff is fun, but like you are subjecting yourself to listening to bad music, or music that you don't like. Not
it's like
necessarily
thrift
bad
shopping.
Music. Yeah,
There's gonna be a whole bunch of garbage. Yeah. That one piece of gem, you're like, ooh, oh yeah, that's what I wanted. On the radar,
online.
Metro and Future are dropping an album. J. Cole's dropping an album. ASAP, Pharrell are coming, or ASAP and not Pharrell. ASAP and Anderson .Paak are coming out with a song that I already heard a snippet and it sounded so fire. Apparently Kanye is dropping his solo album in April. And then Vultures 2 and 3 are coming out too.
dude. I don't know.
It's just ridiculous at this point, but
well, yeah. Should we? Yeah, let's just get into Vultures now.
yeah, I'm down.
Dude, I mean, it really like
Kanye's new album, Vultures.
Kanye, yeah, Vultures. Vultures 1.
Out of the many that are coming, apparently.
It's just like it really like. I mean, it's hard because of because he's crazy, so it's hard to give it a fair review. But I feel like it wasn't even that good anyway. Even with him being crazy, like in the news and shit, and like saying all that crazy shit,
and saying crazy shit on the songs.
It's like, dude,
he says crazy shit on the songs too.
I mean, when he said, "I'm not racist, it's just a preference," bro. That's what racism is, dude.
Racism is a preference, and you're just racist then.
Yeah, like I don't know, man. The beat seemed like old. It seemed like he didn't try. It seemed like there was no passion in it, really.
Really? Oh, I think there definitely. To me, it felt like there was passion.
I felt like it felt like Donda to me. It felt like it was the 18 songs that he didn't want to put on Donda.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like to me
that were worse. I
think I don't know. It is definitely worse than Donda, but
because like
there are a few songs that I actually really like on this album.
I haven't even I didn't.
I like the Beautiful Big Titties. I like that one. I just like the beat so much, bro.
Though, saying that,
like right after he says it, the beat that comes in, and then I like Ty Dolla's singing in it, where it goes like, wah, wah, it's like a crazy effect on it. I think that sounds good.
But then he says beautiful, bro. That's just such a dumb thing to say. Though.
And it's, you know what's funny is I was just listening to it on the way back from, which that's like one of the only songs I like on the album, actually. There's like 2 or 3 more. But it's funny too, because it's like, bro, it's kind of backwards if you think about Kanye, because he went from Kim to Bianca.
Yeah.
Where both beautiful big titty women
fell out of the sky.
And they just popped in his lap. Yeah. It's like, bro, so that does happen to you.
Yeah.
That does happen for you. But anyways.
Alright. It was an alright album.
It's not bad though. Like I probably like it a little bit more than you, but I only like a select few songs because there's a bunch of garbage on it. Too many songs. And I do like the production on a few of the songs though. I just, bro, one thing again, bro, Cardi isn't good, bro. Yeah. His Cardi verses sound like, bro, Anthony Fantano is trash. I don't like him, but he did mock Carnival, and I was like, it does sound like that. It sounds like a Carnival.
Yeah.
It sounds like a Sesame Street character.
It wasn't good.
Bro, it's just like, I know we always talk about Cardi, but it's just because it pisses me off.
Well, and like everyone talks about him. It's
bro,
like,
and here's what the thing is. Yeah, exactly. People just like to talk about him. Like that's a part of everybody likes aura over music nowadays. It's all about the aura. Oh, is this guy cool? It's like, okay, then just like him as a celebrity. Don't like his music. Like,
but he's not even cool, bro.
He's not.
And he showed up to that Aiden Ross stream, and
it wasn't even him.
Was there?
It wasn't even him.
It was, but he left 6 minutes in.
Bro, I remember seeing it, and I mean, everybody was saying that's not Cardi, and I listened to the voice, and I was like, that doesn't sound like Cardi.
I'm pretty sure it was Cardi. I thought the voice sounded just like Cardi when he said thank you for the fan. Like that's how he talks to his fans. Like I love you, but then he just left though.
Yeah, and he got paid like $1 million or something like.
Yeah. Apparently it was gonna be for $2 million, and then he gave him money up front, but it wasn't the whole thing. And then
Aiden was like, I'm not giving it back because you didn't do a 2-hour long stream.
Aiden gave it to Playboy Cardi.
Oh yeah.
So he just got a bag and left.
And then Aiden got finessed by 21 like a week before.
Yeah. I think that was staged.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like just like to get views.
Yeah. Because 21 wouldn't do that shit. Like,
I don't know.
Bro, no.
I don't care.
If 21, if he wanted to get his money, I feel like he'd just rob him.
Or it's like, I feel
take
like
his
he
shit.
also, bro, he's making music with Drake now, and like, he's making money. So it's like he doesn't need that petty shit.
No.
But
and it's just good views. Like
it is just good views. It's keeping him relevant. That's like the name of the game nowadays with media,
dude.
And music.
Little detour since we're talking about streamers, dude. The Jaylen Brown dunking over Kai Cenat, and then Shannon Sharp roasting him, and then Kai Cenat going on Shannon Sharp's show. Dude, that was all hilarious.
It was hilarious too because Kai showed him the montage.
Look at this.
Dude, look at this though.
And they're excited to see.
He's in Pampers.
Yes.
That
dude,
child is in Pampers
because
he's playing kids. He's literally like has a highlight tape playing kids.
That was so funny, dude. Kai is funny, dude.
He is funny.
And Shannon Sharp is fucking funny, and it's just cool to see.
Did you see Shannon Sharp just had Johnny Manziel on his podcast?
Yeah, I heard him. I didn't watch any of the things, but I saw some quotes that he was saying some crazy
shit, bro. And it's just so funny because Shannon's on a roll right now. You got Kat, you got Johnny. Him and Ocho Cinco are just popping off.
Yes, dude. They say some out of pocket.
But they're funny, dude. I like their shit.
They actually are really.
Because it's like, you want entertainment? That's pure entertainment, right there.
Yeah, and they're just being like themselves. It's really cool to see.
There's really no other motive other than like, let's just be ridiculous.
Because I don't like
Mac.
I don't like how football players are like robots sometimes. Like and they don't do anything or say funny things, and like these guys are just saying whatever they want
and ridiculous
shit. But Vultures.
Yeah, Vultures. It was alright. I mean, it's Kanye, so it's gonna have some value. Like, here's my thing that I was gonna tell you is, and he's back. He's back, folks. Is he gonna actually get up though?
Let's see. Indecisive, bro.
Come on. There we go. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, it's Kanye. If anybody else released that album, and I know that they say crazy shit, so I would take that account that they are saying crazy shit on it. But I feel like the actual music, like if Playboi Carti dropped that album, I'd be like, holy shit, this is like a solid Playboi Carti album.
Yeah, but if if Travis Scott dropped that, I would have been disappointed.
Yeah, I would have been too. I definitely hold Travis Scott to a way higher standard than Kanye right now, though.
Yeah. But you shouldn't. I don't think Kanye's the best producer of all time, and I feel like he didn't do that good on this.
Yeah, he didn't.
And,
I mean, he's 50-something years old. It's just like he's out of his prime.
But I feel like he did a lot of those like almost like those club type beats or whatever, like or just like a little more like
dancey.
Yeah, and it's like I actually liked the one song on Donda that did that. I think it sampled Lauryn Hill.
Yeah.
And I really liked that, but I don't know. For this one, it just seemed overdone. I don't know. It's like make something, bro. You're like so good at making rap beats, like real rap beats, and like I don't know. That's what I wanted.
There was another song on it that I liked that the beat was crazy for. Let me look real quick.
This dude looks so funny,
staring at you.
It's funny when he's like staring there, but like you can tell he's like thinking about you.
Oh, he's always thinking. I think it was Paperwork. I think that and Fuck Some. I know that one's stupid, but the beat is fire and Travis Scott snaps.
Oh. The one with Lil Durk was, I just remember being like, it's just cool to see Lil Durk.
Yeah. I think that was Vultures, wasn't it? Like the song Vultures?
Oh, was it? I don't know.
I don't know actually either, but I don't care. It was alright. On to the Yeat album. 2093.
Yeah. That was funny when Sam said, are you guys time travelers?
Are you guys time travelers? I was like, yeah, I'm a time traveler for sure. It is cool though, because he really did like make a whole album that feels like a complete album to me.
Yeah.
Like even though some of the songs sound the same, which that's like the give and take with that. People have to perfect it to make it like really good. Yeah. Like how Travis Scott would do or something.
This is a hot take and it's nowhere near to this album that I'm about to mention, but it sort of has that same like way that all the beats sound this like that have that something about them is like exactly the same, but in a good way, like Man on the Moon 2 does.
Oh, like interesting. Kid Cudi. That's not what I thought you were gonna say.
Like how like every song, I don't know, every beat like is like I don't know. It's like you can just tell these are all supposed to be on this album,
right? Yeah, exactly. It's cohesive.
Yeah, and I feel like that's sort of what 2093 is the songs that aren't as good.
Yeah.
But like every beat sounds like, oh, this, like it's not like all of a sudden you're listening to one and it's like, where did this come from?
Yeah.
It's like, oh no,
whoa.
this is
other than
pretty.
Maybe what was the kind of boom boom boom.
Yeah.
Breathe.
Yeah,
that one.
But it's still
it fit.
Yeah.
But
it did sound like futuristic still, like.
And I like how it sounded different because it was enough of a difference. Where I was like, ooh, this is a good switch up.
Yeah, I liked that one a lot, actually. That might be one of my favorites. I think
that one's blowing up on TikTok right now, too. So
I hate it then. I hate it.
Sucks. Anti-TikTokers here. I'd be on it though, for sure.
I'm on YouTube Shorts.
Yeah. They're all the fucking same.
They're all the same. Dude, it's funny. I was talking to Patrick and I was like, have you seen that TikTok where he goes, I don't have TikTok. I'm like, dude, you have Instagram Reels. It's the same fucking thing.
And you know he's looking at it.
Yeah. He does.
Bro,
He
everybody looks at whatever Reels.
My parents do,
Yeah,
bro.
my parents do too. Because it's literally, parents look at Facebook. Facebook has Reels too.
Yeah, Facebook and Instagram are like the same, basically.
Yeah. What do your parents do?
Facebook, probably.
Yeah. That's what all the old people do.
Yeah.
And that's where you see the weirdest, stupidest shit.
Yeah.
I swear, Facebook, like, it's like, the comments are it's always 60-year-old or like 50-year-old people living by themselves, just like on the internet commenting random shit.
On Facebook? Yeah. Dude, I feel like there's a lot of people that comment shit. Maybe this is more of YouTube. I feel like there's a lot of people, like, and this is going to make sense, sort of, I guess, but that aren't from America that comment a lot.
Yeah.
And like, because I swear I'd be reading some things where like, there's no way like an English speaker typed this out and
yeah, this was cracked English.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah. But I don't know, it's funny.
That is funny.
I love YouTube.
YouTube is good because if you want to see all their shit, you just click on their name and it has like the actual videos.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Like on TikTok, it's just like, oh, it's just TikToks.
And I've like I subscribe to people and stuff, so like it knows what I like, dude.
Right.
But yeah,
honing in on that shit.
2093, pretty good. I actually wasn't a huge fan of that Drake one that came out after.
It was weird because one, I think Yeat didn't do that great on it,
and I didn't think Drake did that great either.
I thought Drake did okay, but also the beat, I like it's a little laggy at some parts. Where I was like, oh, like I wish it just like was a little bit more precise. It would go and like instead of being like
yeah.
And I wish it would do a little bit more precise of a hit because it's just like, oh, I just don't want it to drag like that. Like I want it to be hype. This is kind of a hype beat, but I thought it was good. I mean, it's weird that like I was like when I was listening, I was like, why would Drake and Yeat choose the song to be a Drake and Yeat song?
Yeah. Dude, I sort of felt like that with even the one on For All the Dogs. It's like
really that one they snapped on. I thought
I didn't think they came with like, dude. When like Drake is so much better than both those songs.
I thought Drake did bad on that one, or not bad, but I just thought he could have done better.
I thought both of them like Yeat did all right, but he barely rapped. Like he only had like a few bars, and then came back for a few more bars.
Yeah,
like
he didn't really have like a full verse.
Yeah,
I feel like little tidbits.
I feel like they definitely could have made something better.
But it's Drake, so it sounds okay.
Yeah.
Like Drake's worst is people's best.
Yeah.
Literally. And I don't give a fuck. If that was anybody else, I'd be like, that was a solid ass verse.
Yeah.
Because it's Drake, where like, you got to make the best shit ever. But you have to. That's what J.
Cole's
also doing.
Well, yeah, that is true. But also, like, with Yeat, like, when you're collabing with this new up-and-coming guy that's, like, supposed to be really fire, and you're really fire, like, I just expected him to make something better.
Yeah. Yeah. It wasn't as good as it should have been. But I did like, there actually, he released 3 ones with the Drake one, and it was called, like, 2093 Part 2 or whatever.
Yeah.
And one of them was called, I think, Nothing's Changed or something. There was like another one that dropped, and I really liked that one because it sounded literally like Travis Scott.
Yeah.
There is like 100% sounded like Travis Scott, and he does the voice effects like it too, where it's like trippy voice effects, not even the distorted stuff where it's like that high pitch, but like it'll like have like a crazy echo that like no one else does, which I love when people do that because it's like it just makes it more interesting to me. I like when rap has crazy shit in it, and I feel like a lot of times people just rap just to rap and they don't add like cool shit that pulls like, and I maybe just because I'm a producer.
Well, also like some rappers aren't as creative as other rappers.
Yeah, facts. That's just how it is.
Wow.
But I forgot to say another on the radar is Ski Mask is dropping his new album in March.
Oh yeah,
and that's about to be fire as fuck. God, there's a snippet. I might have sent it to you, but it's a rage song, but he's not doing rage rapping. He's like singing a little bit, and it sounds so fucking cool. It sounds like you're in a spaceship.
That's funny.
And it's like about to explode.
Are we time travelers?
Time travelers for it, for sure. I mean, it's gonna be. He's better than Yeat, so if he is.
Yeah.
What else? J. Cole's song.
J. Cole's song.
Came out with a new song called I Might Delete This Later.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know. I've only listened to it once, but it was fire.
So fire. He's like rapping hard. It's a cool beat. It's not trying too hard, but it's trying.
Yeah. I feel like he's almost like part of the reason why maybe he like seems so much better now too is because even like it seems like he's now even more comfortable rapping on them. Like, even
Yeah.
though he always had bars and was always a good rapper, he, like, I don't know, maybe it was also because of the label shit, because I know that's his first album, I think he was, like, didn't really like...
I think Born Sinner and on, he was doing his own thing.
Yeah, but, like, even, like, 2014 Hills Drive sounds like... I don't know, like, some of them, it's like, because he's young, I guess, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, he just sounds like he's so confident now.
Yeah,
like,
he does. Well, it's because he's literally perfected the game of rap. He really has. I don't think anybody, I mean, Kendrick, of course, but Kendrick's like a different vibe. Like, I want albums.
Perfected art, yeah.
Yeah, with J. Cole, it's like rapping. Like, oh, I want to hear bars on a beat. That's J. Cole. I'm going to J. Cole for that.
And Kendrick could probably do that, too.
He could do that, too, but I don't even think, I don't think he could do it better than J. Cole.
Yeah,
like, if you give Kendrick, it would be hard. It would probably be close, and he might be able to.
Yeah, and J. Cole can't make the albums that Kendrick does. No, like that's why we actually have the three like actual Drake. Goats. Yeah, Drake, Kendrick, and J. Cole are so fire because Drake's the pop goat, Kendrick's like the art, like conceptual goat, album goat, and then J. Cole's like
the rapper.
The
rapper of all rappers.
The rapper's rapper.
Because he really all old heads like him.
Yeah.
Pretty much all
He's
new.
the middle child.
Bro, if you tell me you don't like J. Cole, you're just telling me you don't like good rap.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what it is. And I get it for the older music. When people used to say I don't like J. Cole, I used to get it. Like back in 2014 Hill, like I loved it. So I was like, you're stupid. But I get it because he's like kind of a rappy rapper.
And
he didn't have the hard rap yet.
And the Sideline Story, even though I liked that album, to me Sideline Story and Born Sinner were like, Born Sinner is a little bit better, but like
Born Sinner is good.
Sideline Story is like pretty corny.
It is corny. I think everything before Born Sinner was a little corny, but it had fire shit on it. But it was like a little corny for sure.
Really corny.
Because he was still like a rappy It was too much in your face.
And I think I think that's like when the industry, like he was still trying to like be what the industry wanted and
he was trying too hard.
Like
he was trying too hard.
Instead of
just doing what he wanted.
But you also have to do that to get to where he is now.
Yeah, because look at him now. He's the best rapper ever. Everybody has to go through stages. I mean, bro, have you ever listened to Drake's first like mixtape?
Yeah, I think so.
Or like the one with like leaves and it's just his picture of his face.
The one that Best I Ever Had was on?
No, it was before that.
I'm pretty sure Best I Ever Had was on that one.
Oh, it was? Oh, well, I don't know. But I know
because I know which one you're talking about.
It's still good as fuck. It's still good, like for a starting rapper, but. I mean, like, think about it. It's Drake. Like,
well, I think Lil Wayne wrote some of his raps back then. Because if you listen to some of those early shit, like, in even the one take Drake, like, that's something Lil Wayne was. Obviously, he would say Wayne or something, but like, because he does everything in one take.
Drake doesn't.
And Lil Wayne also, like, there's bars where Drake raps about like being like dealing drugs and shit. And
we all know he ain't doing that shit.
I mean, like maybe he did,
Bruh,
but like just
Drake had never dealt drugs.
I should show you some after this because
if he did, he was dealing drugs in Degrassi when it was like he was like, "Hey, bunch of white people want some cocaine."
But and I don't think there's anything wrong with it because you can tell he writes his raps now, or at least like he can fucking rap, dude. So I'm not tripping about it. But some of them, it's just like, wow, that really sounded, and it could just be because he's hanging around Lil Wayne all the time.
It could be. I mean, they were literally like damn near a duo for a while, and they were like a goated ass duo. Lil Wayne fell off though. He and 2 Chainz album pretty bad. And
Oh, did you?
He does. Oh, he did a good verse on that Yeat song though.
Oh yeah.
Lil Wayne about in 2093, he had a pretty fire verse.
Yeah, I think I remember being.
Well, the Yeat's part is alright though.
Yeah. Did you listen to Benny the Butcher's album?
No, I didn't. Was it fire?
It was a fun listen. I haven't gone back, but it was sort of cool.
Was it all boom bap, or was it actually had some like beats on it that I would like?
I think you'd like the beats, but it was I mean,
was it Alchemist?
I don't know because it did have that Lil Wayne song that I think was the Alchemist.
Oh, okay.
But other than that, I don't know. But there was
Big Dog one or
I think so or something.
That song wasn't that good though.
But it was cool.
Lil Wayne's verse was good once again, but I didn't like Benny on that one.
I haven't really been fucking with Lil Wayne. Like,
I like him for a verse nowadays. I just don't like him for a whole song.
Yeah, it's just like whenever he does good, it's like it is good, but it's like seeing Michael Jordan on the Wizards. It's
it
like,
is 100%.
He put up 26, but it's like
he used to put up 46.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. He's definitely past his prime. I mean, his brain is probably fried, bro.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he's
Dude,
not saying shit like Kanye.
Bro, I saw a video of him the other day, and it looked like his cheeks were like puffy, bro. Like,
yeah, they
like,
are. Bro, he literally, his body can't be functioning right. Like, his cells are dead from how many drugs he's done, bro.
Yeah. Well, and he's
he's literally like a rock star. Like, the way where, like, you know, look at those old rock star guys from, like, the fucking... Yeah. Which they're older, so it actually looks really bad for Wayne. But he looks like, bro, he looks like he's 60 right now. He does.
Well, bro, that shit was like, that didn't look healthy. It looked like he had like prosthetics on his cheeks to make them look
normal.
I don't know, or like
but they don't look
plastic
normal.
surgery, or I don't know, man. Or they were literally swollen. I don't know.
He definitely looks different now.
Yeah.
And you could tell, like, when you look at a picture from him, you're like, wow, that looks like a healthy person.
Yeah.
And now he looks just gremly.
And it's like, and his hair doesn't help.
No, the white dreads that are, like, dead inside.
It's like,
so rough.
And then when you see an old picture, yeah, like from like 2010 or even.
You're like, oh, that looks like a rapper.
That's a normal guy. Yeah.
That looks like what everybody looked up to.
Man, I hope he's doing good.
Yeah, probably not. I mean, he has a bunch of kids and looks like he hangs out with them, so good for him.
That's good, yeah.
Isn't that just life? Like, you're going to be a dad, and that's pretty much what your goal is.
Yeah.
To multiply and just be like this. Hey, you
multiply.
You do this now.
Yeah.
I tried. Your turn.
And then you do that meme where you do this and disappear. Sam, make us disappear. No, I'm just kidding.
What if he did it like super cold?
That would be awesome.
That would be sick.
Or
You're not going to.
What if we really disappeared?
Like, and the podcast just goes on forever.
Yeah.
And we're just not here. Mac doesn't care. He's just laying down. Look at this fucking creature. What is he doing?
Also, that Jack Harlow stuff, that's an interesting conversation because, like, that Lovin' on Me. Dude, first of all, I didn't even know this song came out. Like, when it first came. Or, like, all of a sudden I'm hearing about it. I'm like, is this new? Like, I didn't even know. Like, it just was all of a sudden popular.
Well, it's because it was weirdly, like, I think he got, like, not leaked on TikTok, but I think it started going viral on TikTok before it was actually out.
That's crazy.
So it's like it got a bunch of hype in a weird way, and then when it released, it didn't get as much hype because it was, like, already popping on TikTok.
That's weird.
But that's just, like, how TikTok music works, though.
And Jack Harlow is cool for, I forget what the thing he sent is, but, like, that he used, like, charting or whatever. He did some cool shit for that song. And it's weird because, like, that song sucks, dude. Mm-hmm. That song actually sucks, but it's, like, cool.
I think it's better than First Class.
I just don't.
I think it's way better than First Class. To me, it's catchy, but I just don't like it. First Class, to me, I would be like, turn this fucking shit off.
Yeah, I don't like either of them really at all. But
yeah, I mean, it's pretty much the same shit.
Yeah.
It's a sample with a pop beat with him rapping poppy, like.
But it is cool how it is cool how he does that and then had that album where he was just spitting bars because it's like, so he does, like, he's like, hey, guys, it seems like he's going like this. Guys, I got to make some money, but you'll get your music. Yeah. Like, well, I got to make some money.
Or he's like, yeah, pretty much. But like, all right, I'll give you a little bit.
Yeah,
back to making money. Give you a little bit,
which is fine.
It's really what he said though. I remember watching or listening to him in an interview or maybe someone was talking about him in an interview. Either way, this is what happened. Apparently, is he turned his he always with his old music would ask a girl in the studio like, "Do you like this?" And if the girl liked it, then he would do it. And if she didn't, then he would cut it. And that whole album, he didn't ask a girl for all those songs.
Yeah.
And you could tell they sound like like dude rap, like
hard
bars that are just like
it sounded like old school rap, almost.
Kind of like depressing a little bit in some of them. And you know, not to like say that all girls listen to certain type of music, but the girls he's hanging out with, like model chicks and all that, they want to hear like pop songs that are gonna play in the club so they could drink to, and that's what he tailors his music to. That's why he's famous as fuck. Yeah. That's why he's blowing up on TikTok every day.
He's cool, and that's cool.
And he did perfect pop rap, pretty much.
Yeah.
He said, all right, Drake, you're doing this. I'm going to do it too. And I'm just not going to do it as good, but I'm going to do it more
But he
poppy.
is a good rapper, too. That's why like, I'm not hating on him at all, because I like him. I know he's a good rapper, and I know it's just like, it's just how it goes, you know?
Yeah, we're not going to get what we want from him. We did a little bit with that album.
And we might in the future again.
Yeah, we might. I'm not counting them out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I even like some of the pop songs, like Dua Lipa on his album.
Mm-hmm.
It's like more poppy, but I like it, dude.
Yeah.
It's like
that's because pop music is never like other than First Class, where it's like just a song where it just makes me cringe.
That was already good.
That was a cringe pop song. If a pop song isn't cringe, I'm probably gonna like it, or I'll at least tolerate it. Like, I'll never hate it.
It's pop for a reason because it's good.
What about Beyonce's country song?
I'm not.
Did you even listen to it?
I like skipped through it, bro. You really hit it on the nose, dude. She literally just said which demographic am I not getting?
Let me tap in.
Yeah, let me tap in.
She said that.
I wonder if she like.
She told me.
I wonder if she like asked Lil Durk like, "What's it like doing country shit?" or something like.
I guarantee you, she did not.
Not ask him, but like, or see him do the shit with Morgan Wallen, and it blew up.
Yep, and he tapped into a whole new audience. Yeah. Yep, that is probably likely where she saw. Damn, like some rappers are doing country. I might as well dip in. Yeah. Not even rappers, because she's not really a rapper. She's like a pop artist, but still.
I'm not even.
It's the first time a black woman has ever gone #1 in
country.
Yeah.
But country artists.
Country isn't racist.
But country isn't racist.
Watch that Key and Peele skit.
Yes, that's
perfect.
So
it defines
funny,
it perfectly.
Dude.
What?
I love when he figures it out. He goes, "Oh, you know what?
Oh, yep. I see it. Yeah. I see it now."
They are so good, dude.
They are goated.
What else? I feel like there was another thing I said we wanted to talk about before the Jack Harlow thing. I feel like it was in Twitter DMs too. Oh, did you check the tweet?
Yeah, check the tweet. We put out a poll to see if people liked Kanye's or Yeat's album better, because we were talking about them because they just came out.
Yeah.
Let's go and see.
Oh, also Raj sent in that Gunna song. That was all right.
10 votes, 50-50.
Damn. Nobody voted.
And the people that did, it was just 50-50.
Yeah.
I wonder if that speaks for the demographic. The large demographic, I mean.
Well, I feel like it doesn't, because I feel like young people listen to Yeat, and I feel like a lot of young people don't follow, unfortunately, another podcast.
Oh, yeah, definitely. But actually not, though, because, yeah, you're right. Not random people, at least.
Yeah. Well, not like there might be people a few years, but I feel like high school kids love Yeat right now.
Yeah, definitely. But they also like Kanye because Kanye has Playboi Carti playing with him.
That is true, too.
Bro, like, literally, what I see on social media, and I'm just getting all of this from social media, but I know that it's, like, the kids, because I can see who they are. Anyways, they're like, literally obsessed with this Kanye album because of the Playboi Carti features. It's just like, it's Carti's with Kanye again in Paris, and all right, here we go.
Whatever.
This is the future of music. Whatever. But you know what? We got J. Cole, so.
We got J. Cole. I mean, yeah. I just wish Kanye the best, man. Like, I'd love for him to make fire-ass music again.
It's probably not going to happen.
It's probably not going to happen.
Let's see. Let's check off the checklist. He's 52, I think. He's going insane.
He's batshit crazy.
He's not going insane. He's gone insane.
Yeah.
And
his teeth are titanium.
His teeth are titanium. His teeth are literally. We're not joking. He has metal teeth now.
That's a little bit weird. Like,
out of nowhere.
I can see it's like a flex or whatever, but it's a little bit weird when your profession is using your voice and your mouth that changes the way he talks.
And he did that after he recorded all this shit. So what if he doesn't even sound normal anymore?
It probably won't.
Well, actually, I did see like him in the airport talking with it, and he sounded normal.
I think you can tell it sounds different.
It does?
There's a little bit of a.
He's trying to be 50 Cent after 50 Cent got shot.
Or him when he got his jaw wired.
Oh yeah, true. I forgot about that. He was in a big car crash, wasn't
he? Yeah.
I forgot.
That's why I threw the wire as fire, because I'm pretty sure he literally wrapped it with his jaw wired shut.
Man, back when he was like good at music.
Yeah. Because even, I don't know, man. It's because like Donda had fire ass shit that
did.
That seemed
the song
new.
Hurricane?
Yeah.
Which actually that wasn't even new. That was supposed to be Yandi or whatever from 2018.
And then like even Jail was good off the grid, obviously.
Off the Grid was good too, yeah.
And then he had cool on the deluxe, the Come to Life with the fire ass piano.
And the New York City song wasn't even bad either. Or was that not on Donda?
I think that was on Fabio Foreign's album.
Oh, you're right. What other songs were good? What other songs were good on that album? There was a few.
I
liked
the song "Come to Life" that was on the deluxe. It had fire ass piano.
Yeah.
And then the one with Andre 3000 on the deluxe too was really fucking good.
That one was good. But there was a lot of trash.
There was a lot of trash.
I think mine.
The one with Ruga was cool.
Oh yeah, I do remember that one too. Was he off the grid? Or who was it? It was Playboy Cardi and
Fabio Farm.
Okay, well, that's fine. Yeah. Who's pretty trash.
I actually like him off the grid.
You do?
Yeah.
I feel like he goes a little too long.
Key. Shout out to the supporters that wrote me.
But that song is also just a little too long in general.
Yeah, it is. But Kanye told there's that story that Fabio was gonna have it be shorter, and Kanye told him to do more.
Go back in.
That's crazy, but that would be awesome, though.
I'm interested in some other music though. Let's send us music recommendations in the chat.
I've been back in my metal grind a little bit.
Yeah, he has been back. I've been back in my metal grind when I was just on vacation. I was listening to a lot of metal when I was working out, which was fun. Felt really good. But send us music recommendations, whatever you guys want to send. I mean, I'm down for whatevs.
Unless it's shit.
Or comedy. I've been really watching a lot of comedy. Unless it's shit. I've been watching like Stavros.
Yeah.
You guys probably would like his, what's it called? Crowd work. That's like what all comedians are blowing up on social media for.
Yeah.
Isn't that so funny? It's like, pretty much, like, it is a skill in its own, but it's like not comedy really. It's just like stories.
It is. I mean, because it's like the people that are good at it, it's like
it is the funniest thing if you're amazing at it.
The people that are bad at it give the people that are good at it a bad rep.
Yeah, that's true.
Because it's sort of like cheating.
It is cheating in a way.
Like, because I've noticed, like, even we just had this open mic where the host made it where at 2 minutes she brought another microphone and other comedians could go up and like say something about your set.
Oh, nice.
And so people would say stuff and you didn't even have to like have a great comeback.
Yeah.
Like once it's just the fact that you did it on the spot was funny.
Then people would laugh immediately.
And it didn't even have to be that funny, but
no. If it was at all relevant,
yeah,
it was making the cut of laughter.
But it's cool. Yeah. It's I don't know, because like that Phil Hanley guy I've sent you a few times, like he does a lot of crowd work, but he just is so cool, calm, and collected that it's like I don't know. It's just
I love it when people do crowd work and they're not just there bashing the people.
Yeah.
Like it's okay to bash them. Like,
dude, comedy's not about being mean. Like people think, like bro, that's what people that aren't funny think is funny. Being mean, like, and it is because it is a little bit.
It is,
but then it's like. It's not actually. It's just funny because it's like I can't believe you said that.
Yeah.
Like it's not like actually funny. It's more just.
And that's pretty much exactly what Stavros does, where he makes fun of them, but then also goes, "I mean, I'm in your same boat."
Yeah.
Like or like he makes fun of them, but then says how it's relatable.
Yeah.
It's like everybody does the same shit.
And I like Stavros because I feel like he does like. I just like his approach to comedy because it's like he talks about a lot of raunchy shit. He might even talk about some offensive shit, but he's really like a really accepting guy. Like you can tell he's like super
down for whatever.
He doesn't care what you are. Or
right.
Like he's cool.
He's also just funny looking and funny.
Yeah.
So it just works. It just works, and he knows it. He knows how to work that angle.
Yeah. Well, when I went up yesterday at Comedy on State, I first got on for like 30 seconds. I just went because I like ran up and they thought that was funny.
Hold on.
Yeah, I did that. I just like hold on.
Give me a second. Gotta recoup.
But it was fun. Comedy's cool, man.
It is. It's so goated. It's like, hey, you want to have a good time for a little bit?
Yeah. Oh, and back to Stavros. It's like it's cool because like comedy is never about like I'm better. It's always remember we saw that one dude that was a what's that called private trainer or whatever, is that what they're called, like at a gym?
Yeah.
And he was like he had like
an aggression to it or like a
well it's just like and he's like a super fit guy and then he was like making fun of fat people.
Oh yeah,
like,
that's right. Yeah,
and then it's like that could be funny, but like that's not what comedy is, dude. It's about either making fun of yourself.
I remember that guy.
Or making fun of people that are like you.
The blonde dude.
I don't know if he's blonde, but he was like he looked like he went to fucking Middleton, bro.
Yep,
and then it's like
it's exactly what he looked like.
And so you have to know what you look like and how people might perceive you, and then like sort of make it off that because. Mm-hmm. If you look like you're a guy that like has his shit together, like when you make fun of people, it's like, oh, well, fuck you.
Yeah.
Like,
Bro, have you ever seen? I've been watching a lot of Kill Tony, by the way, too, which I've been loving. Kill Tony, it's so funny because like he's not the funniest guy, but
Tony Hinchcliffe.
But people are all just roasting him.
Yeah.
So it's hilarious because it's like everybody's just making fun of this dumbass.
Yeah. I'm not. Well, you can.
No, what were you gonna say?
I'm just not big into roast comedy. I actually need to start getting into.
But they
more.
don't do they do sets and stuff too.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. But they roast each other. Like that's the main thing is they're roasting each other.
And they do it in a weird way where it's like, okay, you called him gay.
Yeah. See, it's like if you're gonna roast, like, but sometimes that is funny, especially when you're there.
And that's like a reoccurring bit that they all do. But I do know what you're saying. There's a lot of times where I'm like, okay, like that's dumb.
Yeah.
But it is funny because, bro, that guy that goes up he types jokes.
Yeah.
Bro, he did such a funny thing against Shane Gillis where he's like, Shane, I was super inspired by you until I realized you're not retarded. Because he's nonverbal. He can't talk. He's talking with a phone.
Yeah.
I was like, that's so funny because it's like funny. He's using his own thing against Shane Gillis, which also Shane Gillis uses.
Yeah.
So I thought that was good. But it's stupid.
Yeah. Comedy's cool. I don't know. I'm not a big
roast guy.
Kill Tony guy, yeah. Well, I should like get more into roasting because like that's sort of just how comedians interact with each other.
Yeah. I mean, bad friends, they're roasting each other like half the time.
Constantly. So, but I don't know, when like it's different when you're like in a friend setting or like drinking and like
usually there's a little bit more clever, like a lot of the Kill Tony is just like blurting stupid shit.
But even like the blurting shit is funnier when it's just like if we were just drinking one night and I'm like said something about you because it's just like we're just goofing off, it doesn't matter. But like when you're supposed to be doing comedy, I don't know, it's like it seems like roast sometimes seems like low hanging fruit.
Yeah.
Which
I mean, the same thing is like it's the same kind of like with crowd work. Yeah. It's like it is there's cop outs.
Yeah.
There's so many cop outs you can do.
Yeah. But it's still cool, you know. If you're good at it, you're good at it.
Is there anybody that we should be looking out for that you think is funny right now?
What?
Comedians?
Like famous people?
Or just anybody you've seen,
Nah, I don't know. I'm still just my normals.
Your normal go-tos?
Mark Norman and stuff. I actually haven't been like
I need to watch some more Mark Norman because I feel like I haven't seen him in a long time. Like, has he been not doing shit or what?
No, he has 2 specials on, or no, he might have 2 specials on Netflix. He's got one on Paramount Plus. He's got one on YouTube. He's got a lot of shit out there. He's got like a 30-minute thing on Netflix.
Because I've seen a lot of his shit, but I just feel like I haven't seen him like being talked about recently.
Yeah, it's probably because he's after the Netflix special. He's just doing that. Maybe not. I don't know. Well, there was that thing in the news where his show got like interrupted, and then people were like, someone got tased or some shit.
Oh, I did see that. You're right. I did see that. That was interesting. That was so weird. Yeah, he's like, I don't even know what happened.
Yeah. But
yeah, that was fucked up.
I don't know. There's some. I haven't really been doing too much consuming of comedy.
Yeah. I do love Bad Friends still though.
Yeah, me too. Bad Friends.
Right. So have you ever? Because I was talking to Wilbur and Matt recently, and we were just talking about
Peter Shank.
I was making fun of them because I saw a stupid thing of Jordan Peterson, that like weird right wing guy who they used to be obsessed with him in college.
He's an idiot.
But he used to be way less right wing until like the left started attacking him, and like then he went all one way because he got butthurt.
Well, and extreme.
Because he was more about like philosophy and like more of like history, and like he was like more of like a nerdy like lecturer guy, and then he got into like politics, and that's where everything just went haywire.
But also these dudes are just YouTubers, bro.
They are. It's all for clicks.
They're just YouTubers.
Yep,
man.
Exactly. And that's what I just sent him out of nowhere. I was like, remember when you guys used to love Jordan Peterson? They're like, shut the fuck up. They're like so mad.
That's good.
But they say their favorite podcaster right now, like by far, they don't watch anybody else's. TJ Dillon or what's his name?
Tim Dillon.
Tim Dillon. Yeah, Tim Dillon.
Yeah.
They say they love him, but I know you said you don't really fucks with him.
I'm not a huge fan, but I also am not too familiar with him.
Yeah. I didn't even know, like, I knew he was a podcaster. I just didn't know, like, they were like, he's the best. He's the best. I was like, oh, okay, I guess.
Did you know he's gay?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I never would have expected.
I think it's cool.
Book by his cover.
I think it's cool that, like, it's not evident at all. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of like, remember Mr. O'Shaughnessy?
Yeah.
I had no idea,
didn't either,
and I was like, oh, wow, okay. I can kind of see it now, but like, even then, it's like I would have never guessed. He's a sports guy.
Yeah.
He's like
but not even because like of what he looks like, but also his material. Like,
Yep.
I don't know. I feel like
it's kind of like aggressive.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
like,
It seems like
raunchy.
he'd be a Republican, right? And he might be.
Yeah,
I
he might
guess.
be,
It's
yeah,
not,
there's
but
gay Republicans.
It's not, but yeah. I don't know. That is weird, but yeah, I should. You know what I might do is listen to the Theo Von Tim Dillon episode because I think they just had one recently.
Oh, nice.
On Theo Von's pod.
Yeah.
And then I'll see if I want to do Tim Dillon because I've seen him say some funny things, but I don't know. He has that. Like I like more goofy shit, like or either goofy or like oh, look at how, like, or like interesting perspectives. Like, I feel like people like him are more just like, rah, 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 rah. I don't know. Like, and instead of like,
a little bit more angry vibes.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I mean, you don't like Bill Burr as much, really, either. I feel like you like more of like the stupid comedy where it's like literally pointless but funny, but then also has a deeper meaning sometimes.
Yeah, but also, because like when it's stupid, it's like, sometimes like I know this is gonna sound crazy, but sometimes you can say something so stupid that it's actually like how'd you think of that? How'd you even like connect those two things that you are connecting? Like that was so dumb, but it's funny. Like,
but it actually makes you go, oh,
yeah. Like,
something so stupid can make you think.
Yeah, or like just like paralleling things in a funny way. Like when Mark Norman had this abortion joke, and then he said, "I asked my friend like." Or he's like, I didn't know if I should do this joke, so I asked my friend if I should keep it in. They said, you should keep it in. I said, no, I don't think I should. No, you should keep it. No, I shouldn't. You should keep it, like, mimicking, like, what you'd say about getting an abortion.
Right,
like,
yeah.
Should I keep it or should I not? Like, it's like, but he's talking about his joke. Like, that's such a clever, like...
Because it's stupid, but it makes, it's like, it has a double meaning.
Yeah.
You know, like...
It's really cool. I like shit like that.
That is good shit.
Quirky, like that's even why like I watch Rick Glassman's podcast a little bit. It does sometimes get old.
Mm-hmm. Every podcast does. Our podcast does.
Yeah, I'm sick of this shit right now.
We hate it. What the fuck are you guys listening for?
I just like people that are like being like quirky and nerdy and goofy. And
I mean, I like bro. I feel like I do have a middle school sense of humor sometimes, where it's like, if you're going to do a poop joke, I'm going to laugh, probably.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10.
Because it's funny.
It's just fucking hilarious. SpongeBob's the top epitome of humor.
Yeah.
And that's so dumb. But...
Like I think someone's trying to sell me something.
It's like...
Bro, that's so dumb that it's like funny. That's smart, dude.
Yeah. Because you wouldn't think of it. You're like, oh...
And then to have the two guys behind the rock, I knew he was onto us. Like, bro, that is so funny, dude.
And they have like a full business outfit with like a little suitcase.
Yeah, comedy's
no one's doing that shit anymore.
Yeah.
Where are all the good kids shows at?
Yeah, seriously. Paw Patrol. Remember
when kids shows were funny? Yeah. I mean, even Phineas and Ferb had its moments.
Goated. But yeah, comedy's cool. It was fun doing... I felt like I did pretty good last night, and it was cool because I've been in this weird, like, I'm sort of like sick of doing the small open mics just because I feel like they're not that helpful anymore. Like,
yeah, once you get your footing, yeah,
because it's like, and it's not on the people the comics because it's like they don't need to watch me, but it's like I need to know if these are good, and it's like I can't really tell when. Like, cause sometimes people like don't pay attention or like they like are talking in the back, which is like it's not that big a deal, but it's like I don't even know if these jokes work, man. Like, and then it's actually sort of tough because with the comedy on state, it's like sometimes they're so giggly that it's like I still don't know if these jokes work.
Yeah, you have no idea. There's drunk fucking people going like, dude, he's talking.
Especially like in the second half, like I could definitely tell they were like just wanting to laugh, like.
But that's what's fun about. That's what I love about going to comedy on state.
Yeah,
because it's like I am just going. Like, bro, it's like everybody's going there just to laugh. It's like good vibes.
Yeah,
I feel like comedy on state is really good vibes.
Yeah, and you can actually sort of like feel it. I feel like when you walk in, it's just like everyone's like excited.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
It's like
cool.
they're coming there to see all the
Yeah.
people, even though they have no idea who it is.
Yeah. And I've also like, because so with the doing the comedy and like it's been feeling weird going to the open mics. I was telling Tyler, it's like it's sort of like working out. It's like once you do it, even at the small ones, it's like, oh man, that was pretty cool, and I want to do that again. Like that felt good. But then you wake up the next morning and you're like, oh, I don't want to do it. Or like,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, I have to go again. And I don't know. It's like, it's weird like that. But then you do it and it's like, wow, that's awesome.
Yep.
I don't know. So it's weird. But, because I just got picked again, I've gone 3 times. So now I'm eligible to compete in the Madison's Funniest Comic that I think happens in April.
Nice. And does that get votes?
Yeah. So like,
everybody vote for him.
It's the whole month of April. And it's like, I think it's like they have real judges and they, like, it's like a pretty big thing. Like if you win it, like that's crazy type shit. And it's like the whole month of April and like 1 week and you move on. Like, so if I do good one week, I get to go the next week and so forth.
That's dope, dude. Bro, what if you get that? That'd be sick.
Yeah. I mean, well, I'll be able to go the first week, and I'm hoping to just make it past 1 round,
Yeah.
For being only a year in.
Yeah, bro. You're literally only a year in. You're snapping, bro. That's so lit.
I mean, like, once again, like, I never know. It's just, like, weird. I don't, like, I'm going to have to watch the video, but, man, it felt like motherfuckers was laughing in that bitch.
Really? You're going to have to send it to me because I haven't heard a lot of those jokes.
Yeah. Well, a few of them you haven't heard, I don't think. But one of them did really good at the open mic on Tuesday. And then it didn't really hit as hard on the... But maybe it's because I put, like, a better joke ahead of it, actually. Maybe that's why. But I don't know. It was fun, though.
That's dope, though. Is there going to be, a thing, like, people can, like, click to vote and shit?
I think it... No, I don't... I think it's, like... I think it's, like, they have judges that...
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. That is legit as fuck.
Yeah.
It's not just a popularity contest. It's, like, who's the funnier person.
Yeah, and you have to stop like right on time. You can't have repeat material. You can't stop too early. Like you need to have your shit down. Like so it's like really.
And there's gonna be no like bad like.
I mean, maybe in the first round, but then you don't make it.
Yeah. That's true.
Like the people that win Madison's Funniest Comic are like good comics.
Yeah,
like actually good comics.
Right.
But
so you got a shot.
Maybe not this year, but I just want to make it. I just want to, not at all.
First round, maybe.
Well, just maybe not because I don't have enough material. Like you need. I think
is it 5 minutes?
Well, but there's 4 weeks and there's no repeat material. So
but you can write in between then.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it's gonna be good.
That's true. That's a good point.
I
don't know. I feel like if you make it pass around, I feel like if I was you, I would be like, oh, I'm determined. Like I don't know, like. It's like knowing that you made it pass around, I feel like it's gonna pump you up to like write a bunch of shit. But maybe I'm lying. I don't know. Well, you feel like that's how it's gonna be or not?
No, I don't think that's how it's gonna be.
You're gonna be like this. I got it in the bag now.
Not because, but just because like I don't know. Thinking of jokes is weird, and like you have to work it. I'm not like I don't really want to try a brand new joke.
Yeah, true.
At a thing.
You haven't tested it.
Yeah. So, but it should be fun. It's cool. I hope I can start doing shows at some point, like actual shows. Even like, I don't even know how it's supposed to go down or like how people get picked for them. But like, dude, I'm not asking for money. I'd open for people. I'd only do 5 minutes, 4 minutes. I just want to actually perform in front of real crowds.
Yeah.
Like comedy on stage. I know that's like a great crowd, but
have you ever heard of how people do that? Like,
no, I have no clue.
You think it's just connections type shit?
Yeah, Tyler, since he's so like social, he's already got a few shows because like he made some friends. But it's like I don't know. I feel
that guy
weird.
seems like he's just a go getter, bro.
Yeah,
like, everything he's just gonna constantly like be doing shit.
Yeah, and for me, it's like I'm weird. Like I don't want to be that guy that's like.
Put me on a show.
Put me on a show. Yeah, I sort of want them to like, if you fuck with me, put me on a show.
But that's a part of it, though.
Yeah,
like,
it is.
You gotta have that sense of what Tyler has.
Yeah,
that's how it is in music too.
But I feel like it goes both ways too. Like, I mean, because I'm making friends. I'm just not trying to like
pressure them into like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm never like, because I don't know. It's like.
Are you friends with people that like are like pretty big in the comedy scene? Like,
Um,
like, or not friends, but like you.
yeah. I mean, yeah. I've been actually hanging out like with people a lot. Like this guy Chucky. He was actually in front of us at the Bad
The
Friends
Asian
line.
dude?
No, he's Mexican.
Oh, okay.
But that's funny because he has a joke where he says like, "I'm Mexican, but I don't look like I'm Mexican." Anyway, it's funny. He like runs his own shows
Yeah.
and shit. And I've been friends.
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
I just played pool with him, and I'm going to one of his shows this weekend. And so hopefully he can put me on if he's fucking
put you on
with
a
me.
map.
If
Put you
he's
on a
fucking
map.
with me. But
That'd
he's
be
a
lit.
cool guy. He's a really cool guy. He's funny and
The comedy scene is just so cool because I just feel like it's just like a bunch of cool people.
dude. Me and Tyler started talking to this woman that was there. She says she lives in Detroit. She's like a 40-year-old woman or something. Like she's like a mom.
Mm-hmm.
And we started talking to her, and she does comedy. And dude, like this is crazy. Like all of a sudden, Tyler starts talking to her. I don't know. I'm not used to like talking to adults like in inappropriate manner.
Yeah.
And bro, all of a sudden, Tyler's telling about this girl that he hooked up with and then like peed on his bed or some shit, and like maybe it was
just raunchy,
squirt.
crazy
like, bro,
shit.
like,
Yeah.
they were like, and then she's like loving it, and I'm like, this is
like,
crazy.
What is
like,
happening?
and then she was like, thought we were so goofy, like that we were just so dumb, and like it was just fun. It's been cool to hang out with other comics and shit.
Yeah, that is cool as fuck.
Yeah,
because it is really just like not maybe not for the small like those guys at the open mics that I went to that one time because they would not be cool to chill with. A little too weird, but like people that are like in it like a bunch like that, I feel like it's just like like it's chill vibes.
yeah, and you can sort of say whatever you want,
and no one's gonna get mad.
Yeah.
And no one's gonna like get salty or it's just like hanging.
Yeah,
that's lit.
It is pretty cool.
I have music that I'm gonna drop, and I gotta just drop it.
Yeah,
and I think I'm just gonna drop it and not give a fuck about all the little nitpicky things because every time I want to go drop something, I'm like, oh, then cover art. I need to have the cover art done. And I want to do this, and I have such specific visions, and I gotta just drop shit.
Yeah,
I have like 15 songs I need to just drop.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna do that.
You should do that
because I keep telling you guys. I mean, I did kind of drop it in the pod, but not actually officially drop it. So I need to do that.
Yeah, you have.
So I'll do that, guys. There you go.
Well, when?
Tonight.
No, you're not.
No. But I am dropping that Batman song, which I was thinking recently maybe I should change the name of it to Gotham or Arkham, to the song. But then I was thinking maybe the album would be called Gotham or Arkham. We'll see. I just say something different every single time. But
just release the damn shit, dude.
Yeah, I do.
Jesus Christ.
I need to. You're not lying.
And then go make some beats.
Yeah. I'm making some fire shit right now too. That beat I showed you earlier is not the only one that I made recently with sampling.
Make another instrumental.
Yes, and I was thinking, bro, you know what to do? I want to remix. It's gonna be like Eternity remix, and I'm gonna rap on Eternity without the solos and just use the beat because the beat's crazy. I was rapping on it the other day. And I was like, damn, this beat is crazy. Which would be cool too, because that would be on Batman, but it would be featuring Battalion.
That would be cool.
Which is me twice over, but. You know I'm a loser, so I got to do it.
It's you, yourself, and you.
Anything else you want to say in the pod? Oh, you can go check out his other pod that he does with his comedy friend that we were just talking about, Tyler. I don't know what the YouTube is called or anything.
See You Around.
See You Around podcast. Is it just YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
We're gonna try to have comics on.
Yeah.
But we wanted to like do it a whole bunch together.
Me too. Yeah.
So it it feels like it's us and then a guest instead of like just three guys that don't know each other.
Hey, well, who are you?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's so cool. Yeah, I was listening to it. It's pretty good. They're pretty dumb.
Yeah, it is definitely dumb.
It's a little dumber than, I mean, we just talk about music in this podcast, but they're just being stupid the whole time. So if you want to see funny shit.
Yeah, and we try to, like, we bring up joke ideas and, like.
Yeah, workshop a little bit.
Yeah, so that's sort of cool to, like, see. Because, like, I have, like, 700 trillion ideas and 699,999,999 of them are dog shit. Mm-hmm. So it's funny to see, like.
When you say it to someone, they're like, "That's fucking dumb."
And then sometimes it'll be like, "Is this funny?" And we have this like sort of bit where if we say something and we think it's sort of funny, but we can tell it's not. We just say, there's something there. Like, I don't know,
there's something there. Write it down.
There's something there.
We'll come back to it.
But I feel like also that's an interesting thing for a listener to see, like how, because bro, there's not much about comedy, like about stand-up comedy, like how people do it.
Yeah,
like
that's because it's different for everybody.
Yeah, well, and it's also like back in the day, like you just see them, they're famous already, like and I don't know, like it's sort of cool.
If you were seeing a comedian, they were already like they're already there,
already perfected their craft, basically.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, so go check that out. Go check out his comedy on his YouTube. Check out my music. Battalion is already out, but Batman coming soon. You'll see.
Yeah, get on that, dude.
Yeah, I need to get on it. Big time. And we recorded a music video, but we haven't edited or done anything with it yet.
But it's gonna be fire.
It's gonna be fire. But I did have that thought the other day, like, I want to do it completely different. I hate being a musician. This shit sucks because you're just constantly wanting to do it differently. But oh well. New music coming out soon. Peace out, unfortunate sons, daughters, and they, thems. Have a good one.